moves so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I'm gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
All right, listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with.
Cars for a parking problem.
You'll be laughing one minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time. Just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-host Holstera and Freebird.
That's what they
You guys have not shut up still.
They have not shut up the whole time.
Their mouths just
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We got,
What is up?
look, Big Red actually up in the
Red's
house. Yeah. Hoppy's here. Roy S. Sailor George. Billy G.
Big Hoppy.
Hoppy.
Hope everybody's doing great.
I'm doing great.
I'm doing great.
Business doing great because of Hoppy. Thank you. Hoppy.
Let me tell you what, I've been sending. I sent the dude some freaking airplanes for sale. Fuckers making so much money.
Yeah. That ultralight that you sent, I'm going to have to check into that.
The one that you land in the water, it's like a boat airplane.
Hell yeah, that's what we need.
That's what I need.
You go flying, fishing, and all that shit.
What about Southerners about staying out of the fucking air? We don't do well there.
Well, it's
Especially
Wednesday.
Freebird.
Yeah.
This week turned out better than it could have. I started texting these dudes when I saw Trump got shot. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was headed to I was going to get on shift when you texted.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I had a chill run down my spine when I saw that shit happen.
Case y'all can't see my mug box screwed me tonight.
Because he didn't get here on
I
time.
didn't get here on time, and
Now,
I
look,
gotta
this-
use
Well, I
his
don't know why
stupid
we had
ass
the
mic.
microphone
And look,
in
Billy
front of
G's
us.
got it right. The Fab Four. That's us.
Look, let me tell you what. This dude been coming here for I don't know how many years, and
Yeah.
he passed up my fucking house.
I missed the
Like,
house.
like he didn't know where I lived. I just drive on, come through.
Oh, you know what it
Three,
was?
I
He was
think
following an
that's
18
what a
wheeler
week.
so he could put a boot on it.
He was
Yeah.
daydreaming about
I was
boots.
daydreaming
No,
about
he
boots.
was
I had to
daydreaming
listen to
about
try and get it
that.
Great Dane in the dang
Right
that
there.
way.
That's what he
What
wanted.
the hell? Pretty sure we're gonna get banned for that.
No, Box always carries it dick around with him.
That's
Pull-
right. Stays right there in my
Usually
pants.
It's in his hat, not his pocket.
Pulled it out my butt.
Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Well, let's get the housekeeping out the way real quick. If you want a great cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use the promo code MotorCop15. Order yourself some cigars or order Holstera
Never lost
some
a kill.
cigar.
And
And,
do they sell like mediocre cigars? 'Cause
What does that
those
mean?
are
No,
probably-
they don't sell cheap cigars. They don't sell blunts.
Well, then y'all have to buy them for me as a gift, y'all.
If you want any merchandise, you can go to motorcopchronicles.com. We'll be making a Trump shirt with this on it soon. Was working on it when they showed up. Go to motorcopchronicles.com, go to merch section, or just go straight to the Etsy store. Pick up your merchandise there. If you want any extra episodes, videos, pictures, all that good stuff, you can go and join the Patreon. Become a full crew member and get yourself a crew member mug.
I think that
You got
I
that
have
big
a-
Big
I
Red
have
needs
a-
to become a Patreon.
I have a crew member mug.
No, you took it from T-Bird.
T-Bird.
Hello,
That's-
Sarah.
no.
Welcome.
So, speaking of the Patreons, we got Stacy McClendon, our hang around. We got Mr. Alex Owens, Kelly Meyer, Jared Nitrous, Motorcop for Life, Mr. William Gbo. We got Burley boards. Dan Carlson, go get your Burley board. Them handmade
Cutting boards.
cutting boards. You can use it
Beautiful.
for spanking your wife,
Or
beating
spanking
your
your
kids,
kids.
You know,
beating your kids.
Doc
or-
Holliday. Doc Holliday got into making
What?
boards.
My God, what does he not do?
I don't know. You asked him.
No one has
He
sent
didn't wanna used to be
Holstera
on-
a cigar. No, we're not sending Holstera cigars.
We
Why
got-
would we waste cigars on him?
We
Yeah,
got
yeah,
T-Bird. We got Mr.
There was actually a cigar for me that got smoked by somebody.
We got our favorite
He got
truck
smoked,
driver,
right.
Hobby Hopperson, Mr. Blake Walker, AA Ron, I Had to Say It podcast. We got Mr. Z Palmer, or Roy Spalding, Roy with the S. We got JoJo, our favorite girl from down under, Kaylee Norris, and Natasha A. from the great
Yeah,
state
they're
of
like-
Washington.
they're like,
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be a
gonna be
bus
he's
driver.
gonna be a bus driver. He's giving up that
Yeah.
motorcycle. He's gonna be driving a little bateau.
Iceman gonna be a bus driver. It looks like.
Sarah is impressed with the glassness we had there. So Matt says, keep that in your pants.
That's only because Matt. doesn't
Roy
have a
P.
sense
is
of touch.
here to find out if we got any
Hey, Roy.
new prospects for them on datainmate.com. You know,
It's
before we
hilarious, too.
Is Precious still out there?
Precious is still out there.
Where
Precious.
can we get that wonderful Motorcop Chronicle podcast merch at there, Iceman?
You got to go to the website.
And that
Where
website
Can you
is.
send me the link?
MotorCopChronicles.com. No, I'm not sending you shit.
Holster, can you send me the link?
Not this week, motherfucker. Go Google it.
We're going over to Roy's corner real fast. We're going to see what Roy has to tell us today.
I'm not. Nope.
Welcome
Throw
to
that away.
Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us.
Did you know
Did you know?
that today is Fresh Spinach Day? Ooh. Popeye the Sailor is right. Spinach is one of the healthiest foods you can eat. It tastes good, and there are many recipes to be found. Celebrate this day by introducing some fresh spinach into your meals today. Sneak it in. Your family may not even notice, but by doing so, you are making them healthier. Until next week, Roy out.
I actually like spinach now. As I got
love
older.
spinach straight from the can though.
Oh my God, Duke!
Put
Duke,
Spinach manicotti.
You gotta put some
Duke
cream
done
cheese
showed
on
up at Roy's place again.
He's
Hey y'all, Duke the dog here. Just thought I would pop in and let everyone know I try to eat my greens, but every time I start eating some of that green grass, that damn Iceman hollers at me or yanks me back. How am I supposed to be like a sailor dog without them? Send help. Duke out.
Well, I tell you what, he eats the wrong kind of grass. He won't be Sailor, Popeye the Sailor Man. He'll be Duke the Stone Man. There you go. Don't eat
Well,
the
I'll
green
be damned if Bam ain't in the house. What's she doing?
Bam.
Oh, my goodness.
Bam, yeah.
Cajun Queen herself.
This 2-year absence. She finally listened.
Well, I'm just gonna touch on it. Everybody else has done the Trump stuff. I know y'all been beat to death with it and everything else.
I got to do this one though.
I haven't.
Go ahead, hate on me. Can't stop DJ T, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
What the hell is that shit?
The big thing running around the hood and shit is that they should play the 50 Cent Richard Nitro song.
Did you hear the new Tom McDonald song, "Bitch You Missed"?
Oh, I did hear it, and I loved it.
Yes, it's awesome. But
I love seeing the aftermath though, boy, laying there with the heads.
I've been seeing there's been so much crap, especially on Facebook, and I've seen all this stuff. And what pisses me off is some of these people are like, "Oh, the Secret Service thinks they did such a good job." No, they didn't.
Secret Service did a horrible job.
It was a fucked up, completely horrible job. I looked for this one video. I saw it a couple days ago. I couldn't find it. That it showed out a different angle. I wish I remember where I found it at and saved it. But
a boy laying on the roof.
No. When the shooting started, it showed the Secret Service guy hit the ground to a knee and didn't get up until after the shooting stopped. I was like, "That's not your job."
Well, there's also one from the back side of the stage where before you can see
the girl ducking behind everybody else.
No, it was a male Secret Service agent. He's telling people, "Get out of the way, get out of the way." He's pushing them out of the way, and then the shot gets fired.
That's what's up?
I don't know about that. That's
you got experts. The video this photo you have up. They're like, "You bunch of dumbasses. What if there was a second shooter and they're letting Trump stand up and hold his hand up, which he wanted to do, but that ain't their job to say, hey, let's get a photo out with Trump and his hand up. What about a second shooter?"
Well, my whole thing is
because if they let the first shooter in 130 yards, you definitely could have had a second one.
Absolutely, because I've worked with them before at LSU, and you can't get that close.
They got the Timu Secret Service chick when they over there, and I've read some retired Homeland Security guy, directors like, "Oh, well, y'all, that's y'all don't need to be." Let me tell you what, I wear a paddle holster damn near every day. I don't even wear my full duty belt barely anymore. You know what? I can holster and unholster and reholster and never look at it. Okay, so don't give me the excuse that this guy she tried to put her gun in her badge. If you look right in her badge,
put it in her fupa.
So
but it took her. She didn't even know how to get the sumbitch out the holster.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no excuses on her. Or
it took her forever to get it out of the holster, much less to holster it back.
Somebody's volume is kind of low.
Somebody's like, I said something about DEI hire and stuff like that. People are like, all right, let me tell you what. The new Secret Service director, that bitch they got in charge over there, who ought to be fired, but Biden don't fire nobody, and she's not going to quit.
I would feel so bad I'd quit.
She's not going to quit because she's a DEI hire. She don't deserve the job, and she knows it. And
DEI. How about that box?
Yeah, what's DEI?
DEI.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Oh fuck! Okay. Is that what
it's a box. She just checked the box. She got the job because she had the 2 T's, twats and tit. Okay, that's why she got the job.
Go on, hell, she even looks like.
Then
a
she made a comment that nobody was on that roof because it was sloped. The roof that they were fucking on, the snipers were on, was sloped too. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Isn't the roof at the top of the White House sloped?
So I don't want to hear that shit. Now they're trying to. Now they're trying to blame. Now they're trying to put the blame on local law enforcement for not having the buildings. Of course, you ain't gonna shift the blame. She ought to be fired.
Well,
she's the one that said that she wants to have like 30% of the Secret Service is women. Let me tell you what. When you got a 5'2" woman trying to bodyguard a 6'4" man, it don't work out. The person guarding that person should at least have a body that can cover the person that you're fucking guarding. Okay?
And then now you got what? It's like it's six representatives or 8 representatives that want to come up with this bill now to pull his Secret Service protection.
No, they tried to do that beforehand with prison. That's not gonna. That's not gonna fucking
I saw
happen.
Troy Carter's name on there.
That's not gonna fucking happen. But you know, this right here, like the picture we have behind and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm about to get off of the subject because everybody's beating it to death. But
don't.
This right here.
No, you got fucking retards is even bashing because he's wearing the bandage on his ear.
This shit right here though would happen. Thank God he didn't get killed. Like I said, I made a comment on somebody's post, and I said, no, the only person that saved Trump was God. The law enforcement just got lucky he didn't get killed.
Yeah.
It was just pure by the grace of God that he's not dead. But this right here just won him. I think this just won the election right here.
It's a lot better when it's cold.
But did y'all see?
And you're dripping.
They're not listening. I don't know if y'all saw that they just put out on the news that Biden now has COVID.
Oh no,
he's going to be stepping down.
No, what I think he better be careful. They might take him out and say it was COVID.
Yeah, they're gonna.
So they need to be careful with that.
He's gonna die from COVID.
I don't think he wants women bodyguards. Mm-mm.
So bag went.
And women can be bodyguards, but with short people or midgets, not with 6'4" tall men, or stuff like that. Anyway, I'm not going to beat it to death. We've all been hearing about it and everything but yeah, I'm just saying, Secret Service fucked up. They need to get rid of that bitch that's running Secret Service, and because she's not going to step down.
What they needed, this photo, they need to get rid of the bitch squatting down on the side of, what is she protecting? His rib cage?
Melissa McCarthy.
His hip? What the fuck is she protecting?
I don't know.
She's trying to
ducking.
Go down and.
I don't know. She's ducking. But anyway.
Sarah, we're letting you know the latest and greatest. That's why you listen to this podcast.
That's right.
If you didn't know, you know now.
You know now.
You know now.
I just hope you're healing up.
Yo, she is. She's still in a lot of pain.
I want to know why did you do that?
I've asked that question 100 times.
I know you threw something in that fire and made the sparks go up on her and catch her on fire.
I know.
It's just my personality.
She's a little up. I mean, she's not a teenager anymore. She knows not to get by the fire, right?
At first, I thought that was Box's feet and painted his toenails pink.
Oh, we did. We all thought that he had really pretty legs.
That.
We ain't gonna lie.
I was trying to see. I know she sent me some new ones. But
she sent you some nude ones.
Some nude ones.
New picture or nude
ones? I got some nude burn pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I'm selling them on her. I'm starting her an OnlyFans page.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah.
Right, there's Box's doppelganger. Shit.
All right, we're going to start the stories out with...
Shit. Hold on.
With Freebird.
Yeah, Freebird's got the first story.
And he's got a video.
Was Monday, this week.
Well... That's this week?
Yeah.
That's after a week?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. She ain't healing up. She look like she done got in the fire again.
Good afternoon, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. You need Sarah go to the hospital. You have
she's got COVID.
You got gangrene, something growing on.
What's up, Aaron? How are you?
Is it like
so? Our very first moving on.
He did disappear, didn't he?
Yeah, he went off when we started talking about Trump. He bugged out.
What happened to his video?
He must have disconnected himself.
So apparently, up in this was South Carolina, I believe, Chester County. Chester County, South Carolina, and police was in a pursuit.
Now Holstera left,
and we
can't have them both at the same time.
I have no idea.
He got mad.
Where'd you go?
Holstera got mad.
Y'all are just talking too much.
He's completely gone.
Look like shit. Why did this camera?
And there he is.
This camera makes me look like shit.
Holster's calling us back.
Yeah, we're in South Carolina where we had a guy tried to run from the police, and they ended up. Apparently, the body cam footage showed the officers asking the driver to get out of his truck, and apparently
step out.
He decided to take a run for it, and got into a high speed chase and flipped the truck upside down. This ain't got much into a fucking story.
You know why? Because I'll be able to
video.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you always bitch.
Why didn't you have video for my articles?
That you don't have no bitching because you don't have no freaking story.
Roy P said, "You look sexy, Freebird. It's not the camera."
Yeah, because Box fucked me on my camera.
Well, get here on time next time.
602 AGR. 20's going to be at Chester Hospital.
There's a dude behind Freebird.
He's wearing a Dallas Cowboys jersey.
Dallas Cowboy, boy. America's team. No, it ain't.
Look, he's saying, I ain't getting out.
Say, wait a minute. I opened my door, but then I need to close it because I got to get my ID.
No, he said he needs to close the door to roll his window up. I ain't never heard of so. Yeah, listen, because y'all run y'all's mouth. But he said he needs to close the door to roll the window up. And they're like, no, you don't.
Hey, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Look, he can't even drive. Oh. Turn that tire up.
He trying to jig and jag.
Right on Ashford Street.
Oh, boy, can't drive worth of shit.
Whoopsie.
He wasn't even hauling ass. He doing 40 miles an hour. I guess.
Look, it's just dancing.
Yeah, just
period. But he comes around the curve. That old boy can't drive, man.
Right
because he's wearing a Dallas Cowboy jersey.
Dallas.
That was the problem right there. I knew that was going to end up bad.
Well, that's what I said about an Iceman's ditches.
You like? He say, I can't breathe. Yeah, no shit, son of a bitch. You just flipped your truck. No, I wouldn't be breathing either.
Bye, Roy.
Methamphetamine.
He got some methamphetamine. Yeah.
Failure to stop for blue lights. I like that charge.
Hobby says, besides Freebird, you don't ever read your stories ahead of time anyway. We need a video to have a video for your story.
Damn, Hoppy
he just called you out.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
So if anybody's looking for a good used truck, few dents, get in touch with Mr. Jones right here. He needs bond money.
Failure to stop for blue lights.
I like that. I like that. We need that here.
That's just fling and eluding.
You need that on that side of the river. Because your side of the river, ain't nobody know what the fuck blue lights are.
They are constantly. They've been running left and right from us.
I don't know why you keep disappearing like that.
Rolled his dang truck and still had his phone in his hand.
Yep. All right, we got Holster next, and I have no video for this.
Yeah, Holster. Hey, you with us? You still with us?
I'm here. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You taking shave your pubes and then glue them to your face? Is that what you did?
Can you look up at the camera?
Yeah, look up. And we want to see that beautiful pube footage.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Anyway,
pay attention,
motherfuckers. Regardless, I have been paying attention. God. I love y'all. Anyway, Denver has came up with the genius fucking idea to allow illegal immigrants to become not only firemen but police officers. I personally have this whole thing about it. Look, if they want to run into burning buildings, fine. But I don't think people that are illegal citizens, should be enforcing constitutional laws, whether local or whatever. Regardless.
Well, they're already committing a crime by being illegal.
Do you have like a pet frog in there or something?
And then they want to enforce the law.
The fuck is that?
What's what?
Y'all don't hear that?
It's a fucking tree frog. Yeah, I have a pet tree frog.
It's a tree.
Is that here?
No, it's at his house.
It's at Holster.
No, it's here.
Can you go shut that son of a bitch up? It's bothering me.
A reverse.
Yeah,
Because
I have a tree frog.
Iceman gets on my ass.
You can always let him lick the toe of Satan.
Because Iceman gets on my ass when I'm running the Rumba if I do it.
I don't think they're talking about.
You run the
They're not
Rumba?
talking about illegal aliens being allowed to do that. I think they're talking about people that are here legally and have like work visas and allowing them to do it.
Clifton Brown.
Well, I think that both are. A
I
fucking
still
reasonable
don't.
idea.
I still don't think they should be able to do it because they're not citizens.
That's right. I agree.
Look, if you want to be, I don't see why we don't make it mandatory that anybody that wants to be a U.S. citizen after the age of 18 should be mandated to serve at least 4 years in any of the 4 armed services. I don't see why that's a bad fucking thing. I think it would streamline a lot of shit, and if you're willing to take a fucking IED or a round for this nation, welcome aboard.
Amen.
But but coming over the border and just getting all this shit fucking handed to you, and then people like us, God willing, we need assistance. The government says, "Fuck no, you're not Spanish." Or
well, I got a question. I got a question. Then, so you saying somebody's got be willing to take a round for this country? So what happens if somebody names their kid like America, and in America, but they like throw a
liberal,
but they like throw a nut in some illegal's eyeball, and he took that round right in the eyeballs. Couldn't they be a citizen then for getting nutted on?
No, I mean you have to be more willing to take a bullet for your at least your president and most
Space Force.
Yeah, we don't deal with the contractors, so the Coast Guard's out. I'm just
we need the Space Force.
As a Florida man, we love our coasties. They save our asses on the daily.
They'll put weapons in space.
Space Force will have the cool weapons too.
We already have weapons in
to
space.
think that we don't already have weapons in space, except for the fact that space isn't real.
No, because the Earth is flat.
Yeah,
the Earth is flat, and you just fall off the edge of it,
like
and
all that footage was done with CGI. And
it's just
they had it all back in the 50s.
Now you're fucking catching on.
Now you're choking on your vape.
Choking on the vape.
Fuck is still trying to use that donut to quit smoking. If anything, I'm gonna have to die.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, Box.
So, in the wonderful state of Massachusetts, a trooper has been suspended because he testified in a homicide case about some bad text messages that he sent.
I don't get this one.
I do. I absolutely.
Was he off duty, on duty?
Let me get to the point that kind of rubbed me raw.
Can you get there fast?
During the trial,
you need some lotion.
His name, maybe. His name is Michael Proctor, and he testified in the trial of Gamble of Karen Reed, who had been accused of murdering a Boston police officer, John O'Keefe. The trial ended in a hung jury, leading to a mistrial. During the trial, the trooper, Michael Proctor, testified about derogatory messages he sent, including one stating, "Hopefully she kills herself," and another one commenting, "No nudes so far," while he was searching her phone. That's I have a problem with.
What? She didn't have no nudes?
Yeah, she didn't have no nudes. That's kind of fucked up.
See, my thing is, okay, he said, "I hope she kills herself." Well, you know what? I've said that out loud on this podcast before about a ex-deputy that I used to work with as a chomo and likes to add shit to cupcakes. I said he ought to do everybody a favor and kill himself in jail. I don't see what the big fucking deal is over.
Well, it's a violation of the Massachusetts State Police policy.
That's policy. It's not a law.
Correct, and that's what I'm saying. He's only been suspended. He hasn't been arrested or anything.
How'd they even know that? How they know that? How did they get that he got?
I don't know. It must have been a work phone or something. You don't do shit on a work phone. Here's a little video.
We got a video
is
of him
now on paid leave.
He's on
Kevin
paid
Albert
leave.
is the brother of the owner of the home where
so he
John
gets
O'Keefe was
paid
found
vacation.
dead.
Fuck
the
it,
Canton
say it
police
again.
chief says that Albert was put on leave related to the testimony of Trooper Michael Proctor, the lead investigator during the Reed case. Interestingly, Albert was put on leave back on June 13th, but it only came to light tonight. And now the state police union is defending Trooper Proctor, saying they are, quote, disappointed that he was suspended without pay for his inappropriate text messages revealed during the trial. WBZ's Tammy Mutasa explains.
I could understand if he was like on social media or out in the public. He sent this to his fucking friends. We all say stupid shit to each other all the time.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, but
all the time.
Why? They just said he's been on leave.
No, he got suspended without pay. The other dude that he was sending the text messages to, who's a police, works at a police department or something, got suspended with pay. So they're like, that's not fair.
It doesn't.
How you fucking get suspended when you get a text message?
This article.
What the fuck does that got?
How
How's that? Why are you blaming me because somebody sent me a text message?
To me, this is all personal conversation.
The article doesn't even say how they came across it.
No,
other
it
than
don't.
How it
But-
got brought up in the court
This-
or anything.
And this is about this
Fuck
woman.
that article writer, because apparently they don't give us the rest of the story.
This one
Can't give us half the
is
story.
accused allegedly of running over her fiance boyfriend, who was a cop, and killing him.
She denies involvement.
The snitch got paid. Yeah, snitches got. Yeah, he didn't get stitches. He got a free vacation. But anyway, I think that's asinine. Only thing I can tell anybody who's law enforcement, be careful
This trial
what
took
you
2
fucking
months.
texting or whatever. Because, like I said, we text stupid shit all the time.
It went on
says
for 2 months.
The mistrial followed nearly 2 months of testimony and 5 days of jury deliberations.
Crazy, fucking crazy, and they come up with a hung jury.
After 5 days?
Yeah. And
Well,
they're gonna
figure after 2
But
days.
2 months
After
of-
2 days,
they're gonna retry her. They said, and then, of course her lawyers are up in arms about some shit. So it's just,
see this fucking story.
yeah, I'm still gonna send it to you, Josh. You know that. You know. I almost sent you one today, and I figured it wasn't you. I saw something on Facebook, somebody getting arrested over there, and
Hey, you
I thought I
disappeared.
recognized that side belly, but I don't think it was you. 'Cause
You
the
disappeared.
pants wasn't tight enough.
Why ain't it on screen?
You got tired of you bitching about the
Gotta
microphone.
shake you around a little bit.
He's got a movie to wake up the
Fucking camera, piece of shit.
Well, you know what? Y'all can more. You know, why don't you take some of that booting money and buy some 4K shit?
right.
How's that?
That's right. Make a little
Yeah, I don't
contribution.
Make
know
a
why
little
you have
contribution.
more.
You know, or you could buy another headset. They ain't but like $300 each.
Let me talk to the.
Josh
let
said
me
that
talk-
was his side belly.
Let me talk to my
Okay.
Let me talk to my CEO.
I knew I recognized that side belly. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, but
I
I
told the tater tot.
Your own shit is we could do our own podcast too.
I said the tater tot. I said I recognize that side belly.
Didn't you say Tater Tot don't work with you anymore? Didn't he?
Yeah,
leave?
we work together. We just don't see each other much. We work.
No, because you definitely ain't gonna see him because you fixing to be a school bus driver.
That's
According
right.
to the news article,
He gonna be dri- he
y'all
gonna
gonna
be
be
driving
driving kids to school.
Who?
Y'all.
What happened?
It
better
said
read the-
your
you better read the
agency,
news.
Your parish is gonna be doing efforts to get kids to school better.
Involving LE.
Yeah, so apparently
Really?
law enforcement in your area, y'all gonna be driving Miss Daisy to
You
school.
might not make that extra 12 months.
Try.
Can you see Iceman driving a damn school bus?
Check out WBRZ.
I can
It
see
says
kids flying out
it
the
says
fucking
your
window.
parish.
What? Sit the fuck down.
I can hear
Don't make me
Iceman,
slam on these brakes.
Yeah, brake check those
Just like
kids.
Metro says, what could happen, right? What
Hey, but
fucking
good
could
thing
happen.
is they're putting AC in buses now with some seatbelts, so the kids are safe.
We're going over here to back to Freebird.
Going back to Cali.
I got a video for this one too.
Do you?
Damn,
Yes.
bro, you got 2 articles with 2 videos?
Yeah. That.
The world is coming to an end.
Yep. We're going out to.
Got tied by Massengill.
Yeah, we're going out to.
Can you spit it out?
No,
you,
I
you
don't.
said we're going out to about 5 times already.
No, I don't know where it was at. It's a ring, but apparently the ring camera. Apparently the ring camera has walked back.
You
there.
are not even on the right story.
That's my story, Freebird. Your ass is the outrageous. It looks
You're right
like
here.
Iceman.
Outrage as NYC park
Outrage
officer
in New York
tries-
City. Yeah, that's where I was at. Hey, y'all, you send me this shit, and y'all's iPhones
Why?
are fucked up. Fuck you,
Our
fucking iPhone
iPhones?
users suck
Usually
ass.
I'm with you, Freebird, but this week, yeah, you're wrong.
Megan, you had surgery on your left side of your back.
Yeah. So anyway,
hope
New
you
York City
recovered there,
Parks officer tries to detain a 14-year-old girl selling fruit.
You're right, Hoppy. He didn't read his articles.
I read the other one with the Ring camera
that has your name nowhere
I
but
read it too. Yeah, that was the one that I got.
So apparently, it left. Apparently, this dumb dick officer, and this is New York. Dumb dick. It happened on Sunday afternoon. It's even on the church day. This dumb dick cop tried to detain a 14-year-old girl because she probably didn't have the right permit to sell fruit in the damn park.
Hey, I don't have a permit to park my 18-wheeler at the Walmart, but I'm going to do it anyway.
So apparently they got a bunch of bystanders, and old boy went to grab her, and they're screaming, "Let her go, and don't touch her." This stupid ass. Some Look at this shit, would you?
Look at what?
It's inappropriate touching.
Yeah.
Inappropriate touching.
Oh my god!
You see the officer in the photo, right?
The mom was out there too, and let's watch the video.
Let's watch the video. Roll that beautiful.
Bird is confused as usual.
Here at 6 tonight with a spotlight on food vendors after a parks officer tried to handcuff a young girl over the weekend.
He tried to handcuff
this old girl.
Oh my god!
For selling fruit.
For selling fruit.
Wow.
Actually, they were selling fruit that was rotten that could have gotten people sick because they didn't have permit to be selling fruit. Yes.
Happened near the Staten Island Ferry Terminal in Lower Manhattan. The girl's mother spoke exclusively with CBS 2's
Exclusively. Mom spoke exclusively.
Tonight, New York City Parks investigating after video shows of...
You see this person touching me right here? They're going to jail.
Yep,
Anybody fucking put their hands on me is going to fucking jail. And all they did was write a bunch of tickets. Nope. You touch me and see what happens.
14-year-old in handcuffs near the Staten Island Ferry Terminal.
And he's just like, hey, look, I'm just going to
And he's not even helping.
No, he's just standing there.
Useless.
Where the hell all these people crowd him?
NYPD Parks Department crackdown.
He's being nice because technically I could pick this little bitch up and body slam her on the ground pretty easily.
Not in New York, you couldn't?
Unlicensed vendors. Sources tell CBS 2 the crowd turned hostile. The mother, seen wearing yellow, was ticketed for
Ticketed. That bitch should be in jail too. And she ought to be put in jail for using her kid.
So mean.
Using her kid to sell illegal fruit because she's doing it because she didn't want to get her ass arrested. Bitch.
I don't see it that way.
Do you think the police were
No, listen. We're going to hear what. Hold on. We're going to hear what Mom has to say, and then you can let me know. Okay.
Is it Spanish?
You let me know what you how you feel about it after you hear what she has to say.
Aggressive with your child. The mother says, my daughter was accused of hitting the police. She left scared and crying.
The parent there is a habitual.
Should have left handcuffs.
This fucking mayor's
No.
involved.
I was actually just listen.
Listen to what he's got to say.
Just listen.
He don't even have one of his tailored suits on.
Just
listen. An earring?
Just listen.
He does.
Yes.
He's
just listen.
He's a gay tard.
It's a toothpick. Just listen up.
Of it, and she has been told several times, and she refused to comply.
And a statement. New York City.
He's actually taking up for the cops.
Well, that's about time.
Surprising for that dumb
priority
dick.
is to educate, but, quote, there are instances where it's necessary to place violators under arrest. The target is repeat offenders. Through tears, this woman told us for months she has tried to sell fruit legally, but she can't get a permit.
There is no way they can get a permit to work.
Let's put our password up here.
Somebody gonna be hacking their shit.
Justice one.
Justice.
Is it a one or is it exclamation?
One or a F?
I think it's an exclamation.
Oh, it's Y. It's the guest Wi-Fi.
Fault is that?
Shit.
The city government.
It's to say, no, you know what? It's y'all's fault, bunch of fucking illegal motherfuckers selling rotten fruit.
At a tee up from
That
Street
could be
Vendor
fresh.
says
That
there's
could be
roughly
fresh off the
5,000
farm.
permits available citywide and
Don't
10,000
assume
already on
it's
the wait
bad
list.
fruit.
In 2021, City Council passed the
Where
law
are they
mandating the release
obtaining
of
fruit?
more permits.
They're not canning. They go to fucking Walmart and they're buying fruit and they chopping the shit up, putting it in a solo cup and charging you $150 a cup for it.
Well, because they probably get all that fruit from EBT because that.
No, what they do, they probably getting it from them the free housing they staying in. They probably taking off the breakfast table.
You don't, Jesus, that's not how that works.
But since then, few have been issued.
The little girl had her phone in one of the carts.
Meanwhile, New
Is
Yorkers
Box
say
rubbing
it's time for
Free
change.
bird snake?
You want to throw their fruit?
Yes.
Fine, throw their fruit, but don't throw these people's carts and stuff.
Which one you want me to run?
And Masa joins me now. So what happened to this child, this 14-year-old?
What happened to her?
Got away, but sources tell us
So she should have an escape charge on her.
She got away.
Yeah.
They're not going to arrest her
The
anyway.
fuck?
She's 14.
later returned to the precinct. She had a handcuff on her hand. She was given a juvenile report. She was released, and she's okay.
I charged her with theft.
She stole
Stealing
a
my
hand
cuffs.
What a dick. What a dick.
See who thinks alike over there, huh?
Yeah. Fucking Box and Iceman want to charge the little 14-year-old for
wondering.
stealing
Hold on,
their
wait a minute.
handcuffs. She
Wait a
brought
minute.
them back. She
Ask
brought
Peppers.
it back.
Peppers, would you charge the 14-year-old?
No, Peppers wouldn't have grabbed
Not
the
a chance.
14-year-old.
He had to grab that one the other day. It was hiding behind the house.
Who threw the fruit?
It's exactly right. Who the fuck threw the fruit?
Hey, but see, it's not. You can throw fruit now. You couldn't throw fruit last month. Okay.
Yeah, why did he call her Massa? Maybe that's her name because I think he was
Massa.
talking about the reporter.
Massa.
I don't think he was talking about the Massa on the plantation.
Jesus.
Yeah, we want her to get her back all healed up. So no, she had back surgery and not breast surgery.
She was back in school today, her family tells me.
Wow.
Oh,
She was back at school today.
I wonder how many days of school she's missed already.
Actually working?
Well, 10,000 people, as I reported, wanted a permit. Only 14 have received a permit since this law went into effect
14.
in 2021. That is the latest information from the comptroller's office. So,
Well,
I'll
that
let you be the
there was
judge of what's working or
that's
not.
quite
there's
a ratio.
I think 100 permits already given, and there's 10,000 on the wait list.
Yeah, but there's only like 5,100 available. I mean, if not, everybody's going to be fucking selling fruit. It's going to be a fruit mecca.
First come, first serve, bitch.
Hey, where'd Freebird go?
I don't think she was at school.
Why I keep disappearing?
So I have no idea.
Well, he hasn't lost a tailgate, but he keeps losing his video.
I ain't never lost a tailgate, but apparently I lose my damn picture. Bam, come in here and run this.
Bam, we need you.
We need to run the control board, Bam. I keep disappearing off the screen.
Hey, look, she's got a little friend.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
Look at the top of Holstera's head.
Lord.
Oh, my God.
Look, hey, Ostera, can you take them
Take them
headphones
things
off
back
again?
off.
Take
One
them
more
back
time?
off, Holster. Take them things back off.
One more time.
Look at that.
Hey, you drinking Red Bull? Because you got wings, motherfucker.
Yeah. Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh, if I was Bam, I'd be in the big house right now. I wouldn't be out there hanging out with those fucking hooligans. You got me fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Bam's friend was jacking with my dog this
Now we're going
Jacking
back
your
to
dog off this morning.
No, jacking with my dog, not jacking.
All right, so Ring doorbells repeatedly walking back. It's police.
That was my story,
Police
but I
presence
had to pass it
on-
off.
Fuck, it was. I had to read it shit like 5 minutes before we went live. Anyway, so basically because of police corruption and bastard police departments and sheriff's departments around the nation logging into people's Ring doorbells willy-nilly and violating people's civil fucking rights, Ring has decided they're no longer going to just give law enforcement the footage. They're now going to have to request a warrant. So
whose footage is it?
Yeah,
Does it
Kelly,
belong to the
I need
person
my
that
Skittles.
bought the camera?
I'm lacking
Yes,
my
it
Skittles.
belongs
Well,
to
it
the
belongs to
person that
whoever
bought
owns the camera. Yeah.
I found some Skittles gummies.
But I mean,
Kelly.
are they? Is Ring keeping it like in a cloud? I don't have one, so I don't know how it works.
I don't understand.
So
It's like if the person who has it wants to give it to law enforcement, why is Ring just trying to make shit more difficult?
Yeah, exactly.
No, okay, no, here's the issue, okay? Because it happened to me inside of, well, fuck it. It's pretty much all over anyway, inside of Pasco County. So the security cameras that they have, a lot of the dispatch centers and their comm centers will hook up televisions so that, say, a 911 call goes out on a certain area, and you remember how my old house had all those security cameras. If they had to log in, theoretically, they can log in and see if the suspect is still in the area, okay? And the more people that register for that throughout the city, then they can access different parts throughout the city. Well, law enforcement and Ring paired up for a series of years where they could just log into people's houses and see it.
Without
right?
permission?
Well, yes. Well, the people originally gave Ring permission, and I originally gave permission to the sheriff's department where I lived. They then turned around and used the video footage of my home to issue me a fucking code violation for my backyard's yard being too long. I immediately changed the fucking password and told them they could shove it up their fucking ass. They'll never access it
Hostea got
again.
a freaking code violation for his grass.
From my own
From his own
security-
cameras.
Ring camera.
So that's why I say, fuck you, big brother. You can pay for the footage if you need it. If somebody robs the house across the street, give me $500 cash for
Why
the
don't you?
detective Crime
Why
Stoppers,
when you
and I'll
give
give you
them
the
that?
footage.
You should have just put a piece of tape over it.
But again, though, to me,
Dude,
Should've
just
cut-
my
you
back
go
fucking
through.
yard.
You should have cut your damn grass.
Should have cut the grass.
How?
Kiss my ass.
All right, come on. I need somebody to explain this to me. If I go spend my money and I set up my account and I'm getting all this video footage,
Yes.
what the hell does Ring have to do with that?
Oh no, Ring is the middleman, so they are the cloud. Like, you know how you have to pay for iCloud updates.
But
and shit like
I'm
that?
saying is, what does Ring have to? I mean, okay, I get it. Let me say I go to your house and I say, hey, Hostea, I need to see if we can get some Ring video footage from your camera, and you tell me to go fuck off. Okay, yeah, then I see that I'm gonna have to go to Ring. But anyway, if I have to go that route anyway, I'm gonna do it with a fucking search warrant. That way, I'm gonna cover my ass and make sure it sticks.
But it was the problem. I guarantee you, the reason they walked it back was because too many law enforcement agencies did exactly what happened in Pasco and started fucking with people on their own property, using the rings against them. And a lot of people probably called Ring and said, "I'm done with your ass."
Okay, now I understand with that aspect of it. I would understand that.
Like violating your rights, because
That's like putting up a red light camera in front of your house.
But here's the same issue. Ring isn't only doorbells. Ring does interior cameras. My old home had the living room and shit like that with interior cameras. Okay, so that if I was gone, I could access it. So these cops were allowed to log into people's homes and see inside their living rooms and bedrooms.
Oh, so they can like watch the people having sex.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
there you
get a
go.
little.
See, now you
well,
guys starting
don't-
to see where there could be a fucking
So
issue.
I can see. So then this. So what you're telling me now is that this trooper from Massachusetts who couldn't find nudes on her phone could have went to her Ring camera and got the nudes from there.
Don't.
Okay. And it-
So the moral to the story is. So the moral to the story is don't fuck in front of the Ring camera.
Pretty much.
Don't masturbate or fuck in front of your Ring camera
You're
because
supposed to take the Ring
So-
camera and set it at the base of your sack.
No.
And broke it.
No.
That way
You put-
the
you
lady-
set it to the back.
You put
set
the
it to
Ring
the back.
camera.
Oh, yeah,
you put the
put it
Ring
in the
camera in
back.
the
That's how I
Put it
toilet.
in the back.
You put it in the toilet when you're taking the shit.
Yep.
And sell it on your OnlyFans.
You don't grin and
That's
wave
some
at your
scat.
Secret
That's some
Service agent
scat
when you wave
freaks.
at the
That's some
phone.
scat freaks that'll pay for that damn shit.
It's fucked up. You know it's called scat.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know. Right?
Yeah. How did you even know
Wait a
that?
minute. We all know that he
John,
walked in with a pineapple. What the hell?
No, it
Peppers.
wasn't upside down. That's down here where I live.
Peppers told me that last time he stopped by the tailgate. He was talking about scat. That's where I learned.
Scat. He taught you that?
Yeah.
Peppers is the scat man.
Do the scat man.
In Baton Rouge, didn't they? Wasn't it that unit? That specialized unit was called that scat unit.
Yeah.
No, that's the sheriff's office over there. It's a scat team.
Yeah, the scat team.
They shit on you every chance they get.
Yeah. EBR had the scat team. I wouldn't have wanted to be.
That was the Brave Cave.
No, that's Baton Rouge City.
That Baton
The
Rouge
Brave
City, that was the
Cave.
Brave
Yeah.
Cave. Fucked up stuff.
Yeah. All right.
What is that gay shit? Hey, you guys want to go down to the Brave Cave? It sounds like some evil penetration.
You want to go to the Brave Cave and search some people's
you,
booty holes?
You probably would have had your ass violated if you would have went to the Brave Cave.
Okay, enough of that.
Probably,
enough of that. We have a serious. We've come to the serious point of the show.
Yes, this is a serious.
And I'm
part.
glad to thank you for giving me
That's
this.
why
article.
I gave that one to you because you local.
So today marks the 8-year anniversary of the Baton Rouge ambush. Yeah. We lost 4 officers. One of them was a real good friend of mine. Me and Nick grew up together, went to high school together. I didn't know Matt and Brad and
Brad was a friend of mine.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his first name.
Which one?
Right
all
there
on the left.
Montel.
I apologize. I forgot his first name. That was a weird day for me. I had been out on medical leave. I had my neck fused, and I was still in a C-collar when I started getting my phone call. Just my phone was blowing up, and they had kept telling me, I think Nick's involved. He won't answer his phone. I tried to call him. He wouldn't answer his phone, and then we found out later. Yeah.
Which Nick recently passed away in the last,
couple years.
Year or two now?
Yeah.
He lived for a long time. Not the same person.
Now, the second guy, Brad, was a friend of mine. He actually helped me catch a burglar one night I was on duty. He actually helped me catch somebody breaking into vehicles in our neighborhood because he lived in my neighborhood. And I'm friends with his wife,
I know
Tanya.
Montel was really good friends with Billy Amy. I think they were on the same.
I did. For people that don't know what we're talking about,
old food vendors after a parks officer
old video.
The gunman who killed 3 law enforcement officers in Baton Rouge.
Now they're saying 3 because Nick survived for quite a while.
For several years afterwards,
and just passed away recently. That's
he
why
died
they're only
from
saying 3.
complications considered, right?
Yeah,
from that. I mean, he
had never left the hospital since the incident. He'd been in the hospital the last several years.
Got shot in the gut and he took a bullet in the head.
There was another guy that took, but he's not in there where he didn't pass.
No, he
took a bullet.
He got shot in the hand.
And
another one got shot in the arm. So.
Pop Tart was one of them, and the other one was he was a motorman. Was he a motorman?
Yeah.
Online for the home addresses of the white officers involved in the shooting death of Alton Sterling. Now, that's one of the new details released today after a year-long investigation by the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. Paul Murphy has some of those chilling recordings and has this report.
A prosecutor's report released new details about last summer's ambush in Baton Rouge that left 3 law enforcement officers dead and 3 others injured.
The guy with a rifle next to the building.
The report included a recording of the police radio at the scene of the shooting. This is East Baton Rouge Deputy Brad Garofalo minutes before he was shot and killed by the lone gunman Gavin Long.
Oh, shot fired, officer down, shot fired, officer down. Got a city officer down, shot fired on airline.
According to the report, Long spotted Baton Rouge police officer Matthew Jarrell walking inside the Be Quick food store on Airline Highway. Garofalo, who was in plain clothes, joined Jarrell in the store. They are soon alerted about a man in black fatigues carrying a rifle in the area. District Attorney Hiller Moore described what happened when the 2 officers leave the store to investigate and other officers arrive on the scene, including Officer Chad Montgomery.
And here comes Montgomery, turns and fires at Montgomery twice. And here how he moves back and forth as Garofalo is engaging him, shooting at him 13 times.
Long kills Garofalo, then shoots and kills Jarrell, who was lying